rock stars, welcome back to my channel. I'm Roxy if you're new here, and today we are going to be talking about how to clean your makeup brushes with using household items that you can find generally around your house. Now there's lots of options that you can use to clean your makeup brushes. They have sprays that you can use, shampoos you can use that you can buy at Sephora or Ulta or any makeup store really. But what I've found when I'm really needing to just deeply clean my brushes, get everything out of them, and I have the time to do it, which means the time to let them dry, I like to clean it this way. So today's video is going to be telling you about how I clean my makeup brushes in a really deep cleaning way when I have the time and the ability to do it. So really you only need 2 or 3 things, and the first thing, I'm in my kitchen actually, so welcome to my kitchen. Actually, you don't know this, YouTube, but I'm recording live on Instagram. So Instagram's with us, and they're seeing this behind the scenes, and you guys are seeing it live now. But anyways, the first thing you're gonna need is a little container and olive oil. So this is olive oil. It's not like a super expensive type of olive oil. I wouldn't recommend using your extreme Italian, rare, extra virgin olive oil. No, don't use your most expensive olive oil. This is just a basic olive oil. And I'm going to pour, I'm going to show you, I'm going to pour in about that much. Now with this technique of cleaning your brushes, the olive oil is where you can get into trouble. If you put too much olive oil, then your brushes have a really hard time getting rid of that oil, and it might stay oily. So don't put too much olive oil, just about, I would say that's about maybe 1 tablespoon. Okay, so 1 tablespoon of regular basic olive oil. The next thing I'm gonna grab from my kitchen is, so these are just things that are just in my kitchen. I didn't even have this set up really. So this is my Dawn dishwashing soap. So dish soap, liquid dish soap. I prefer Dawn because one, it smells good, and I just find that it's just not harsh on the brushes. Okay, so I'm gonna be putting a little bit more of the Dawn in there versus the olive oil. So it's gonna kind of look like that, if you guys can see. So it's really simple. These are the 2 main ingredients you need to clean your makeup brushes. The soap's gonna clean off the dirt and the makeup, and the olive oil is going to get rid of the excess makeup, but also condition your brushes. It's just like hair. I mean, hair on your head. Olive oil is amazing for your hair, so it makes complete sense that it's good for your makeup brushes too, right? So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move you guys over. Ooh, there's a long hair on that, gross. I'm gonna move you guys over to the sink so you can see kind of how much I put on the brush and how I wash it, and you can see how much makeup comes off the brush when you're washing it this way. So just hang tight, we're gonna bring you to the sink. Okay, rock stars, welcome back to my kitchen sink, and now I have brought you over here to show you basically how I use this mixture of olive oil and dish soap to clean my makeup brushes. I'm gonna pick one of the harder brushes to clean, like a powder brush and a foundation brush, because these get really dirty, especially when you're doing liquid makeup on a bristle brush. So you know what, let's start with this one. Let's start with this one, and I'll just show you what I do. So what I do when I have this mixture is I just dip it in. At this point now the mixture has pretty much mixed up. The olive oil's mixed in with the dish soap, so that's fine. I just coat the end of the brush, and then I use my hand, and you'll see that they have available like plastic scrubby things you can put in your sink. I think those are great. So if you have one of those, sure. I mean, I just use my hand though. Remember, this is low budget. We're low budget, you guys. We're simple. So I'll just, in my hand, I'll just kind of get it worked in before I even include any water. And you can already see, I don't know if you guys can see because it's kind of bright. Yes, you can. You can see the makeup coming off already. And I can just see the liquid foundation coming right off. It's starting to work into the bristles. And just get it all worked in there. You'll see the makeup coming off, and then you can turn the water on. Just low stream of water. and talk a little bit louder so you guys can hear me. And I'm just gonna continue rubbing it onto my hand, and look at all that makeup coming off, you guys. Whoa, look at my sink. And you'll just see all this makeup just coming right off. And the beautiful thing is you know exactly what you're using to clean your makeup brushes. It's natural. Dawn dish soap is very mild. You know, that's why they use it on little animals, right? To clean the oil off of them. So just even with the first dip, you can see how much cleaner this brush looks already. Now with these types of brushes, sometimes you do need to go in again for another dip of the oil and the dish soap, because they are, this one's really just hasn't been shampooed in a while, so. But you can see the water's getting clearer. It's not as full of makeup. I am going to go back in for one more dip. And just repeat the process. So I just will kind of hand dry it. And then this is an important step that I feel like a lot of people disregard. And that step is to leave your brush facing down when it dries. And I can clean the handle too. Well, you might as well, you know, you got makeup on the side here. Clean that off too. Just make your brush look nice. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll take a cup like this that has some, I have a few of these that I use. I have a couple of these that I got at like the dollar store or something. And I'll take a paper towel and I'll fold it into the bottom to collect some of the moisture. And then I'll just set the makeup brush just like this. And I can put a few makeup brushes in there, and then I'll go back in about an hour or something and see how wet the paper towel is, and I might even replace the paper towel if the brushes aren't dry yet. But usually when you're washing your brushes like this, especially a big brush like this with all the bristles, it's gonna probably take 24 hours to completely dry. I mean, I just recommend just be patient. Let them dry. Don't do anything crazy. Don't blow dry them or anything like that. Just let them dry. So that's how I clean my makeup brushes. I've got, like I showed you, I've got a lot to clean, so I'm gonna get to that. But I hope that you try this out, because I highly, highly recommend using these two ingredients to clean your makeup brushes. For more of a deep clean. Now, if you want to just do a daily clean, or if you're a makeup artist like me and you're having to do multiple clients, then using one of those spray brush cleaners to sanitize your brushes in between clients is what you need to do. You can't shampoo your brushes every single time because they get too wet and they take a long time to dry. So for these makeup brushes, they're going to take a while to dry. I'm just doing things around the house today. I'm filming a skincare video, so I'm actually not planning to do my makeup today. I'm keeping it au naturel. So I'm not worried about my makeup brushes. So today's the perfect day to do it because I'm not going to need them. So I highly recommend you try this out. If you do and you love it, leave a comment down below and tell me what you think. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have not seen any of my self-care videos, check out my channel. I'm doing a whole YouTube series on self-care because I find it so important. Take care of your things, but also take care of yourself, okay? And if you're not an official rock star yet, just click that subscribe button and you can become an official rock star. I hope you guys have a great day. Take care of yourself and love yourself. Bye, guys.